The Ross article was published in 2003, and the researchers in this study tested the effect of generalized imitation tactics and man training procedures on the acquisition of vocal speech by non-vocal children with autism. So the participants in this study included 5 elementary school age children with autism. The IV was rapid motor imitation sequence, and the DV was included 3 types of responses. So it was vocal imitations, mands, and generalized vocal imitation. So just to give a little bit of background on the procedure, similar to the Rader study, in the Ross study, the teacher gained the participants' attention by saying, "Look at me, look," or just calling the participant's name. The teacher would say, "Do this," and model one large motor action, such as like clapping hands or stomping feet. If the participant imitated the action, the teacher would say, "Do this," and immediately modeled another large motor action, such as touching head or touching nose. If the participant then imitated that action, the teacher would model 2 or 3 small motor actions, such as touching mouth or touching teeth, in the same manner or topography. Immediately after the small motor action is performed, the teacher said a target word alone. So there was to be like cookie or bus or car, and waited 5 seconds for the participant to respond. If the participant said the word, the teacher immediately would give them a edible or reinforcer, or whatever the target reinforcer would be, so edible or toy, and they would have that for 5 seconds or until consumed. If the participant did not imitate any action at any point, the teacher would begin the entire sequence over again. So just to give a little bit more information, there were man probes. So during man probes, the item was presented to the participant by holding it up, and the teacher didn't say anything and would wait 5 seconds. If the participant requested the item by saying the target word, then the item would be immediately given to the participant for 5 seconds or again until it's consumed. So this is pretty much wrapping up the Ross article. There were also included a follow-up condition with the follow-up probes, and the treatment ended before the probes. The treatment would end when the targeted words occurred without generalized imitation. So, for example, if the participant who only needed the generalized imitation procedure for the first 2 trials in a session, all the remaining responses were vocal imitations or mands that would be targeted in the follow-up. Thank you.